Hello students, welcome to your English lesson. This is a lesson for grade 8 and our topic today is summer plans. I'm Alenka Taslak and I will be your teacher today.
By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand a written text about summer plans. By means of guidelines, you will be also able to write a short text about your summer plans using going to future. For this lesson, you need a pencil and a notebook, a tablet or a laptop or a mobile phone with internet connection and a QR code scanner. Keep in mind that you can pause this video lesson anytime you need in order to do your tasks. Where are you going to spend this summer? At the seaside, in the mountains, in the countryside, abroad, in a foreign country, at home, or at your relatives. Copy the link bit.ly/summerplans8 and paste it in your web browser or scan this QR code to play a game. You should match the places with the things you can do there. Here is the key. In the mountains, you can enjoy morning mist and plenty of fresh air. At my relatives, I can enjoy family gathering and make new memories. At home, you can make a scrapbook of your memories. In the countryside, you can help out with the farm. Abroad, you can go sightseeing and taste local dishes. At the seaside, you can walk barefoot on the beach. If I'm going to spend my summer at the seaside, I am going to buy the following things. But before I mention the things I am going to buy, pay attention to going to future. I use going to future because I'm talking about my plans. I haven't arranged anything. These are just my plans. When we talk about future plans, we use going to future. Therefore, I am going to buy a bottle of sunscreen, a beach towel, a beach umbrella, flippers, a snorkel mask, a breathing tube, and flip-flops. At the seaside, I am going to swim, dive, sunbathe. I am also going to go windsurfing. Windsurfing is a sport where you sail on water and stand on a surfboard. I'm also going to go kitesurfing or kiteboarding. It is a relatively new sport where you also stand on a surfboard and let yourself be pulled forward by a kite. Air time can be measured in this sport. It is the amount of time spent in the air. From 2024, kitesurfing will be a permanent Olympic discipline. The 2024 Summer Olympics will be held in and around Paris. I am also going to go surfing and play beach volleyball. If I am going to spend my summer in the mountains, I am going to buy a mountain bike, hiking shoes, a tent, a sleeping bag, and a hiking backpack. In the mountains, I'm going to hike. I'm going to go camping, go fishing, go paragliding. Paragliding is a sport in which you wear something similar to a parachute, you jump from a high place, and you are carried along by the wind. And I'm also going to go mountain biking and go rafting. Copy the link bit.ly/summerplans8a and paste it in your web browser or scan this QR code. Here you should match the pictures to the words you can hear. Abroad, I'm going to book a hotel, buy a ticket. For example, a bus ticket, a plane ticket. I'm going to go sightseeing, take photos, visit museums, art galleries, and taste local dishes. In the countryside, I'm going to help out with the farm, feed the animals, work in the garden, learn outdoor cooking, have a barbecue, eat outside and have a picnic. I'm also going to build a tree house, explore cycle routes, spend a day lake fishing, go horse riding or horseback riding. At my relatives, I'm going to hang around with my relatives. We are going to watch scary movies and to have an all-day movie marathon. We are going to play cards, play board games, and host DIY craft night. It means that we will invite other people to come over, to bring their old t-shirts, to reuse them, redesign them, and make new ones. We are going to make bracelets, earrings, and similar things. We are also going to have a water balloon fight. At home, I'm going to FaceTime with my friends. Sleep in, which means that I'm going to sleep until after the time I usually get up in the morning. I'm going to play games and get the high score. I'm going to read books and make a scrapbook of my favorite memories. A scrapbook is a book with empty pages where you can stick anything you like, newspaper articles, photos, something that you have collected and want to keep. Are you going to stay at home during your holidays? A holiday that you take at home or near your home is called staycation, a word formed from parts of two other words, stay and vacation. There is another expression for staying at home during your holidays. It is holiday, a word formed from holiday and stay. Perhaps you could swim in a backyard pool. Perhaps you could learn how to cook your favorite meal, or visit local festivals and local places. Be a tourist in your own city. Take the time to visit more than just your usual hangout places. Go someplace new and you may be surprised by how wonderful that place can be. Or you could make an origami animal. This is optional. If you would like to find out how to make an origami paper crane and an origami paper elephant, copy the links bit.ly/origami8 and bit.ly/origami8a and paste them in your web browser or just scan these QR codes. But you have to do this task. Copy the link bit.ly/summerplans8b and paste it in your web browser or scan this QR code. Different expressions will appear in this task and you should put them into 4 categories. You should click on the expression, drag it and drop it in the right place. At the seaside, in the mountains, abroad, in the countryside. This is Kate. What is she going to do this summer? She is thinking about 4 things. It means that she hasn't arranged anything yet. These are her plans. Remember, when we talk about plans, we use going to future. Your task now is to write 4 sentences about Kate's plans for this summer. The answers are: Kate is going to swim. She is going to book a hotel. She is going to feed the animals. She is going to sleep in. Now you will read a dialogue. While reading this dialogue, pay attention to the following statements. Are they true or false? Correct the false statements. 1. Anne is visiting her friends at the seaside. 2. She has arranged everything. 3. She is going to go camping and rafting with her relatives. 4. She FaceTimed her relatives yesterday. Here is the dialogue. You can pause the video now and read the first part of the dialogue. And here is the second part of the dialogue. You can pause the video once again. Let's check. Sentence number 1. Anne is visiting her friends at the seaside is false. If we say Anne is visiting her friends, it means that she has arranged everything with her friends, and that is not the case. Instead of visiting, we should say Anne is going to visit her friends, because these are just her plans. Number 2, she has arranged everything. This statement is also false, because she has not arranged everything. Number 3, she is going to go camping and rafting with her relatives. This statement is also false. She is going to go camping and rafting with her friends. Number 4, she FaceTimed her relatives yesterday. This statement is true. Well done. Pause the video, rewind it, and read the text once again in order to answer the questions. Who is Anne going to visit? What is she going to buy? What is she going to do with her friends? What is she going to learn and explore? What is she going to do with her relatives? What is she going to do when she comes back home? The answers are: Anne is going to visit her friends and relatives. She is going to buy a new pair of flip-flops, new hiking shoes, a tent, a beach towel, a beach umbrella, and a bottle of sunscreen. Anne and her friends are going to swim and sunbathe. They are going to go camping, rafting, and paragliding. She is going to learn outdoor cooking and explore cycle routes. Anne and her relatives are going to have a water balloon fight and an all-day movie marathon. She is going to make a scrapbook of her favorite memories when she comes back home. It's homework time, and your task is to prepare a talk. Let's go on holiday. It means that you should talk about places in Croatia. Make a poster or presentation. PowerPoint, Sway, Prezi, Pansy, and so on. Use going to future when talking about your future plans. The following questions may help you. How are you going to prepare for your holiday? What are you going to buy? Where are you going to go? Who are you going to go with? Who are you going to visit? What are you going to do? You can even make a promotional video. You can turn your photos into videos with different tools. You can upload your photos, arrange them. You can even add subtitles and background music. All you have to do in the end is to download your video. Your photos can show us so many things: your water activities, your outdoor activities, indoor activities, your friends and relatives, the best moments. I hope you will enjoy doing this homework. There is a video to help you with your ideas. It is optional, but if you would like to watch it, please copy the link bit.ly/holiday and paste it in your web browser or scan this QR code. This checklist will help you. Once you have prepared your talk, check if you have used going to future, if you have mentioned the place, if you have mentioned the things to buy, the people to visit, and the things to do.
That's all for today. Bye bye.